Hey there, Aries. How are you doing? I hope you're all good. So, I'm going to go ahead and do a general reading here for you. And we are posing the question, is it worth it? Is the wait worth it? What's going to happen here? Have you been kind of wasting your time on this situation? We'll get their attitude about it and you, and we're going to get yours as well. First out is going to be your person's energy and then your energy. And these are general readings. I have to remind you of that. They are timeless, though. Whenever you come across it, that is when you are meant to. I want to thank you for all of your thumbs ups and everybody who has subscribed thus far. It is free to do that. If you want to get a personal mini reading at the end here, I'm going to be doing them live right now. And if you want to remain anonymous, you can put that in a note and I will make sure you do remain anonymous. If you want a private reading, you can go to amystarot.com to book one. Yes, the memberships, you can join on Thursday if you want to, I guess. Yeah. If you join, it goes for a whole month. So say if you joined tomorrow, you'd still be in on it. Okay. And what I'm going to do is I will schedule that on Thursday. So you can, hit like the notify thing and it will notify you. And I do believe it's probably going to be like at 4:00 Eastern Standard Time. Okay. If you want to catch the live. You can also go ahead and watch it after too. But of course, it would be better if you were there. Whatever messages that come through is what you'll be getting. Yeah, check out, see the link at the top. Yes, the one for the medium readings and things of that nature is the higher tier, which is $9 a month. The other one is $1.99 a month, and then you get the extra little mini readings with that. And then, of course, the polls and you can see it'll show you what you get for perks. Okay? So, all right, let's go. These cards want to yap, and I'm yapping too much. Okay, so we get the frog's energy here. Oh, yeah, and you get the cute emojis that I made. I'll be able to make some more emojis as more members arrive into our soul tribe. I'll be able to do more custom emojis. Like right now I have the snail rider and the ant and all that stuff like that. Anyway, your person first. Their energy is the frog. Hold on. I need a second for this, though. Because what I'm getting is, if you feel froggy, leap. I get a sense that your person is wanting to do just that and leap toward you. But they're not quite ready, I don't think. There's an urgency feeling here. They may be watching you stepping out. Maybe they're seeing you have other options, or they're perceiving it as though maybe too much time's gone by. Aries is going to end up finding somebody new, and I better sort of hurry up here, even though I'm not quite ready, but at least I can text message. All right, let's see your energy here. How they seeing you? Well, I don't think that you would even realize it, because it seems to me, though, they could be wearing something of a mask here, acting like they don't care. But they do. Oh, they do. I'm getting hot feet there with the red feet of that frog. Look at the moth. And if you can see how that came out, I don't know if you could see me shuffling. It was like kind of like all over kind of the place. Yeah. Isn't it interesting? You watch a lot of these with me, right, Alpha? How many times has the frog and the moth shown up together? Quite a bit. So, yeah, it's just like that moth to the flame, right? You're the flame. They're the moth. See the color matching of the frog and the moth there? It is green, color of the heart chakra, but I'm getting more of a jealousy feeling out of it. Yeah. Your person's coming off a little bit jealous. Also, I don't want to use these cards. I'm going to switch the deck of cards over to the light seer, if you don't mind. Now, remember, this is the person on your mind. Okay. Yeah, I don't think you're paying much attention to them. Maybe before you were paying a lot of attention. And they were kind of slimy to you. So you're like, you know what? Why don't you go clear and cleanse? Do whatever you need to do. And they're like, screw you. I'll do what I want. But they did take your advice. They took your advice. Just, they're not quite ready. They're not quite ready. You know how, like, when somebody does something like halfway and they want to put it out there for everyone to see, but it's just not quite ready yet, you know? Ooh. Yeah, see, exactly what I was saying. These cards are just backing me up, really, guys. Look, we've got the Seven of Cups. We've got the Eight of Wands. It feels like a Friday to me. And then we've got here the Nine of Pentacles. 7, 8, 9. My numbers have been going in sequence too, by the way. Today, I just did the fire signs. And this keeps happening, you know, and it's not the same elements either, or the same suits. Something's lining up for, I want to say, everybody. This could be like the setup time for this big something to happen. Maybe it's something that you've been manifesting or wanting to happen. How many people do we have in here? Alpha, are you still here? I'm just curious because I'm watching my ticker to see how many people. Yeah, so the Seven of Cups. Your person is undecided. Okay. Should I hurry up? Do, you know, is Aries under this red one? You know, do I have to hurry up and open it up and let them know that I really want to reach out to them? I really want to move forward. I've liberated myself from something. They've liberated themselves from something that was holding them back in the past, whatever had made them slimy or non-committal or whatever. Maybe it was a third party. Who knows? Maybe they're just a commitment phobe. Maybe they just need to grow up a little bit. Yeah, they were afraid of that. Some of them were afraid of intimacy. Not sex, intimacy. But you're looking pretty damn good to them right now. Okay, 3 came out. All swords. All swordsy. We've got the 6 of swords. We've got the knight and also the king. Wow. I see this person coming towards you very quickly. I see them coming towards you with something that they really want to say. That red on the bottom of the shoe and the red of the cup. So they're very passionate about whatever it is they got to tell you. And part of it has to do with some work that they've done on themselves. So it could be, hey, you know what? I've decided that I do want a commitment now. I've decided that I don't want to play the field or be with that third party person. I do want a reconciliation with you. Some of them just told you that they don't care. They don't, you know, I hate to say this, but, oh, you're not good enough, or, I hate that, but maybe some of them did say that. Ah, King of Swords and the King of Wands. I got the King of Wands at the bottom of the deck here. See? Yeah, this person's going to push through. And they're not quite ready yet, I don't think. But they don't want you to get away, right? Look, get the Judgment as well. They don't want you to get away. Nope. They got some sort of wake-up call. I don't know. I feel like maybe you have somebody new. If you don't have somebody new right this particular point in time, it's probably going to happen pretty quick. Pretty quick. And yeah, they're going to hear about it because they keep tabs on you. They do. They're nervous about it. I don't know what they did to you, but I think they said something pretty nasty or something like that. They could have even ghosted you. They left you with questions. And that's probably why you're kind of hanging out and waiting to see. Like, are they going to show back up? Are they going to reach out to me? Is it worth even waiting? Are they going to show up and be the same way as they always have been? Because you do have something new on the horizon. I can feel it. Not something, but someone. A new relationship. Blink. The Fool. And the Moon. Yeah. See, you have a new journey here. It's just not showing quite yet. It's just beneath the surface. Just like I've been saying. It's not quite here yet. I mean, you may have been praying or asking Spirit to bring someone into your life that you can have a committed relationship with. Someone you're not having to chase around or figure out what they mean, or, you know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? But you've been heard. And I do think you have that possibility. And it's funny because as soon as that happens, you have this one that you've been thinking about making their way back to you. Let's see what they're going to say. Oh, the Page of Pentacles. They want to make you a new offer. They want to offer you something, but they can't offer you something huge because they're not quite done yet. The Frog. They're not quite ready. Not quite. Almost. I want more because I don't know if I trust your person. You know, you could blow off somebody brand new. That's a great relationship. Somewhat, you know what I mean? And then this one does the same damn thing as they did the last time. What do we got? The Hanged Man. Yeah, it's a stop and a start. Well, it's a start and a stop. A stop, a start, and a stop. Yep. Yep. Four of Cups. I don't know if I like this, folks. And oh my God, look. And then a reconciliation again. So you see, it's a start, a stop, still a stop, but then a start again. It's, I don't know, it just looks like game playing and a stall tactic until they can be 100% ready. It's like, well, let's keep Aries on the hook, you know. Well, I don't want Aries going off of somebody else, so I have to let them know that I'm still here. That's your card. The Emperor. Control freak. Eventually, I would say eventually, your person here, this froggy person, gets to a point where they're, you know, actually able to do what it is you want, you know, commitment, love, all that. I think they do have that in them. It's just they aren't ready right now, and they're going to try to approach you before they're ready. So if you want to work with them and, you know, wait, if they come to you, hold on. Yeah, see, I knew it. The bottom of the deck, we've got the Ace of Swords, we've got the Tower, and we've got the Six of Cups. So, right, out of the blue, here they are, okay? And they're bringing communication. They do, they do bring clarity. It is honest communication, so that's good. There is an apology attached, all right? And maybe even a gift, maybe something, but that's whatever, right? And this little commitment that they make. But then it stops again, you know? So I don't know if you want to continue down the bumpy road. However, I don't think you're going to have to wait much longer for them to communicate with you, to reach out to you. But look at it. The Eight of Cups. Something tells me you turn your back on it. Something tells me you turn your back on it. And maybe you say something along the lines of, well, why don't you come back to me when you are fully ready and able to be committed? You know what I mean by that? I don't mean the guys in the white jackets. Whoa, baby. Oh, you can have a little fun while you're waiting. Nobody said you can't do that, right? The Knight of Wands. But he comes in so quickly and he can go out just as fast. But you can do the same thing too, right? You can hear this person out, give them a little trial period, and see what they do. But I definitely feel new love on the horizon for you. And it hasn't shown up in these cards yet, but I do feel it. Well, with the exception of the Fool. With the exception of the Fool. You probably can feel it coming as well. You've been waiting. Look at it. Yeah, look. 3 of Wands. And the Ace of Wands. You've been waiting for a passionate new beginning here. And it comes by way of this person. But how long does that new beginning, last? That's the problem, right? That's the problem. So person comes back, have no expectation. I would just go with the flow, right? Be water. Is it worth the wait? Well, I don't think you have to wait too much longer. So, yeah. I wouldn't even give this a week, to be honest with you. You'll have to feel this person out when they come to you. And maybe it's you that, sparks up this honest communication. Be that Queen of Swords type deal. Lay it out there, So, yeah, I mean, I'd hear him out if I was you. I think it's worth it. And like I said, you don't have to wait too long. So, yeah, it's worth at least getting some clarity, especially if they did ghost you, and you want to know why. Then definitely worth it. Hi, Heather. Yeah. This one's funny, though, because they're not quite ready. It's like they jump out of the shower and they forget to put their shoes on or something. You know what I mean? Here I am. But anyways, that's what I've got for you guys. And I'm going to probably jump over the water signs now. I appreciate you being here. And if you want a little personal reading, I'm going to do those now. Just let me know. And if not, that's fine too. If you want a personal reading, you can go to my website, amy'starot.com. Or if you want to do the membership extras, I'll be doing readings on Thursday for everybody. All right, I can't find my little banner. Oh, there it is. If I want to deal with you, well, keep in mind these are mini readings, so we can't do like a whole past life regression here right now. But sure. Well, where did you send it? Did you probably PayPal, right? If I didn't want to deal with you, I am I'm the ice queen. I'll just ice you out. Just let me know when it goes through, hun. Anybody else, if you want to get on the list, you can do it now as well. And then I will just, Okay, join the club there, PayPal. Is your question in the notes? Heather, I know how to be serious. Don't worry. That's not a question. So what do you want to do? Just kind of want to see? See what his attitude is about you at this particular point in time? Okay. I have water signs left to do as well. You've okay. That's his energy. The dolphin. Hmm. Is he trying to like telepathically speak to you? I get that he thinks about you off of that. It's also, it's an energy of fun, games, joyfulness, not being serious. Um, the frog. The frog shows up again. And the snake. The cosmic egg. Look who's laughing now. That symbol up at the top is the symbol for the ethers. So that's what? Spirit. And it's hanging on to your energy. Okay. So that egg in the different colors, I consider that energy. And you see the color match here? He's probably getting signs about you. Is there any way he can throw something out there for you to kind of pick up what he's laying down? Because that's your energy right there. You're not picking up what he's laying down. So there's something. Hmm. I don't know how he works or operates. Kind of, though, right? So would there be something that he could say, or, you know what I mean? Like code or something like that? Because sort of like what I'm getting. So look, you've got the colorful energy here around the dolphin, and it gets transmuted out, right? I hope you're listening. It gets transmuted out from him, right? And then it gets caught up by spirit, okay, who wraps it up in this energy of the snake, which is healing. So that's a healing energy, right? The frog, this is a card for me that talks about healing, you know, and just taking time to heal, cleanse, clear and cleanse and get grounded and stuff like that. So there could be something being shot out there, but you're not grabbing it somehow. So he's having a good time for himself. Would I say this person thinks about you? I would say yes. But this person thinks you're gone too, or you're not picking anything up that he's laying down. I don't know. You're the one that's been watching. Um, the Ace of Wands. Well, maybe he's got a big old fire stick for you. Maybe there's still passion for you. Passionate new beginning. That's what that card means. Perhaps he's looking for a passionate new beginning. Wondering where you went. I mean, come on. The Four of Wands wants to know if you're stable. You guys had fun at one point, didn't you? You guys had fun, right? Yeah, I know you. Yeah, I know it. But it's almost like, why can't you just go on there and be you? No? He's waiting for your return, dude. Right? Look what this guy's doing. He's just kind of like sitting there waiting, waiting for something. I'm sure he's not going to come knocking on your door, but that's what we got. The person thinks about you still. He's working on a new, maybe he's working on a passion project. I don't know. You know better than I do. How's he supposed to find you then? I guess the question might be mute. I mean, you know, to me, it seems like you're still energetically connected. It's just not in the real time. Why is this here then? Then you ask me. I mean, I'm going to ask you, why is there a plan for success? Why is there a plan for success? Why is there you know, a new fiery, passionate beginning here? Why is there stability, right? Why is the Four of Wands here? Why is there the Two of Wands here? You know, I mean, there could be other cards. You should watch Sagittarius. There, this could be a lot worse, you know. I mean, I could make this look really bad if you want me to, but in a way, I can't, because that's what the cards are saying, you know. Oh, you are? Well, then go watch. Yeah, definitely watch it. Um, the Magician and the Queen of Cups. Our love queen. Yeah, the Magician. And, you know, the Magician, he stops at nothing to get what he wants, right? Got all the tools in the tool belt. Can do whatever the hell he wants, right? And we have the passionate new beginning. We got the Four of Wands, which is stability. We've got the Two of Wands, which is, you know, kind of being at that crossroads of actually doing something. This is all fire, all forward movement, right? All passion. We've got a plan to move forward. We have a plan for success here. And the success is with the Queen of Cups, which this is your reading. I'm reading about you and your energy. And that's what I got. Mr. Magician, right? The magic man. Going to pull something out of his pocket, out of his sleeve to try and do something. What is he doing? I don't know. This, sitting around worrying, overthinking things. This guy, he must have had something for you. He must have had something for you, or else why would the cards come out like this? They wouldn't. They wouldn't. Look at, he's struggling. Playing games? Yeah, I would agree with that. Probably playing games. But the dude's struggling. Probably wondering where the hell you went. Yeah, oh my God. Are you kidding me right now? Eight of Swords. Bound, stuck, tied. Can't stop thinking about you. He's, it's a burden. It's a burden. And then the Devil. Obsessed. The return of somebody from your past who happens to have a soul connection with you. And the Wheel of Fortune. A new cycle begins. A new cycle begins. Of course, I'm going to have to show you the next couple of cards because you won't believe me. We've got the Judgment. Somebody's getting a wake-up call. Like I said, maybe he's getting some signs. Maybe he knows that you said that you were lurking around in his strings. Maybe he can feel that energy. I know I can. I know I can kind of tell when somebody's lurking around in mine. So the Fool, some sort of a leap of faith. Okay. So why don't you move towards him then? How about that? Then we've got here Miss Queen of Swords. He's afraid. What you gonna say? I don't know. That's a cold ass energy there. You have been? Maybe, oh sorry, I just spilled my coffee on myself. Maybe maybe he's been picking up what you've been laying down. I don't remember exactly what I just said. If you message him, you might get a new beginning here with the Page of Wands. Yeah, I know it's risky. Yeah, I know it's scary. But don't do it because I said it, though. Because the next thing you know, you're gonna come beat me up because I told you to do it. Yeah, well, that's the thing. He should do this. He should do that. I know. I know. All right, one card, right, to see what would happen. True. There are not many of those floating around here. I can tell you that much. All right, well, let's cut the deck and see one card. What happens? Okay. What happens if you decide that you're gonna type him a message and ask him when he will be growing balls? Okay. Okay. What's gonna happen if you do that? Yeah, Six of Wands. That's success, right? No, don't say that. No, 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 don't say that. Hey, yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna go ahead and grow some of them those things there. I mean, what's wrong with hey, how are you? Oh, Heather, Heather, Heather. That's what I've got for you, my dear. He'd be surprised. It's almost like what do you got to lose at this point, right? But don't go by me. I've said that before too. Like, oh, I'm never going to speak to this jackass again. I might as well just tell him tell him off. And then next thing you know, I can't get a bad read out of that guy. I mean, I've tried. I know what you want to hear, but you know I'm not going to tell you what you want to hear, but it's what I got then. I mean, that's what I got about it. So, All right, my friends. Did anybody else want to get a personal little mini portion reading? So if you want to get a private reading, you can go to amystarot.com for that. I occasionally do special deals also. I don't know if you want to follow me on Instagram, but I had to start a new Instagram because my old one kicked me out and now I can't get back in there. So I had to do a brand new Instagram, which is always nice. And yeah, the handle on that is Amy's. Hold on, I got to make sure. Amy's Love Tarot. Actually, it worked out pretty good, don't you think? Yeah, that's what it is. Hold on. All right, I'm going to have to check that out after. All right, guys, I will talk to you later. Do you have any suggestions for the next one? I have to jump into the water now. So, water signs are next. No? Okay. All right, guys, thank you so much for being here. Thumbsing up and subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. I will talk to you in 10 or 15 minutes if you want to check out water signs. Okay. You want to see Scorpio? Okay. All right, my dear. Give me about 15 minutes, okay? All right. Namaste, my beautiful queens.